Sabalski for EA Sports. It has already been a glowing success on this road trip, and they'll try to close it out with another W tonight. It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Oilers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Slides it across. Hammers it on net. And that's deflected off someone in front. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Ekholm. On the attack along the boards. Boston's got it along the wall. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Moves the puck over to Lindholm. Strong defensive effort. And tries to make a diagonal pass to McDavid. Boston's got possession at center. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Oh, he'll feel that one. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Up the glove. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers going to work on offense. Picked up along the wall by Zacha. Puck dumped in. And now it's grabbed by Kepke. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have her broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did.
Boston's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, look at this chance. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the right side. Edmonton's gained possession. And he feeds it down to Kane. Slides the puck over. Solid check to slow him down. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And a quick little stick lift and comes up with a turnover. Takes the feed. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Skinner's been great to start this season. I mean, he's got an excellent save percentage. His team's been winning games, and he starts another one with an incredible save.
Kane's got it into offensive territory. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. Edmonton's ready to go on the attack. Oh, catches him in the open ice. Walker saving a good one at that. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Such a tough penalty to take when the game's within reach. They're looking for the equalizer, and now they find themselves shorthanded.
Yeah, guys, this power play is ranked top 10 in the league, and if they just get a couple good looks, they could truly capitalize on this. Let's see what happens in their first one of the game here.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Boston's gained the line and into the zone.
Zacha has been so dangerous tonight.
Scores! Putting the power in power play.
Well, power play is most effective when you have multiple options. You keep your opponent guessing. That's exactly what they did, and they converted on it. Well, his role on this team is to be first to the puck, and he does just that. He hounds it. He's like a chihuahua on the puck here, James, and he's able to get the retrieval. And you can't score goals if you don't have the puck.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Bruins have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-off. Moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Quick pass across to Pasternak. Shakes off the coverage. Lindholm's got it in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Sends a pass over. And now he moves it to Nugent-Hopkins. Here he is. Takes the shot. Scores! The Oilers win the net!
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
Edmonton's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they countered, got within 1.
Ryan's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Ekholm's body language says it all. He is frustrated, and anytime you're on a team, you want to contribute, especially when you know what you can do. You're a confident player, but all of a sudden, the stick gets a little bit tighter. Habits are a great thing. Numbers are another.
He got thunderstruck.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Big time stop there. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's trailing by 1. Castelline's won the draw and they're on the attack. Hammers one. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner.
Marchand's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Boston still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. Quick pass over to Nurse. And now he moves it quickly to Skinner. Reaches out and uses the stick. Battle along the boards. And it's a quick pass to Wallstrom. Oh, look at this. Here's a chance. Denied by Skinner. And it's kicked away. Looks to set up at the point now. Passes it over. Feeds it over. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Kulak. Takes the feed from the left side. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Here's a shot. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by Zadorov. Puck picked up by Nurse. Keeps possession on the play. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Hyman. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Pass in front. And that chance is blocked. Fredericks crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's intercepted by Hyman. Can't keep a hold of it. And now he angles it across to Nugent-Hopkins. A little dipsy-doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself, but unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Kapanen's got the puck in his own zone. Turns that one away. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has expired. The Bruins lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Lindholm's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Boston's across the blue line. Feeds it over on the rush. Blocked in traffic. Lets it go. Oh, what a glove save by Skinner. Boston's been very impressive to watch in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in the first. Ryan's won it in their own end. Massive spill in the corner. Edmonton's got it along the wall. The Bruins gain control of the puck. Quick feed to Kiki. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Centering feed! And that's deflected off someone in front. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Bouchard. The Oilers take it from the side. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Oh, what a save by Korpisalo. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Here he is, shoving in front. And a great save. They've really got him on their heels here now. And they go the other way as they clear the zone. Carlos crossed the line and gained the zone. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Back to the blue line. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. More than half the frame has been played here. It's a 2-1 hockey game. Coyle's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall and turns it aside with ease. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that, he's on his own bench.
Great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James? As he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what, there's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got it. You got a good one.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
The power play has seen success tonight, and I like what they've been doing, James. Just reading the ice that they've been given. Nothing static, a lot of motion, and really reading where the places to attack is.
Now a quick pass to Henrique. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. And they get the puck out. Picked up along the boards by McAvoy. The Bruins take it along the wall. Dishes it off. Oh, a clutch save! And he can't hang on after that hit. Takes the pass. Slides it across. Scores! And the power play comes up big again.
I love the various options that they have on their power play, James. Once the PK adjusts to one, they hit the other. True competitors know what it takes to be hard on a puck, James, and this is a perfect example of pounding, being tenacious, and then getting the puck and doing something with it. So going from a defensive point to an offensive point and producing.
Boston's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Nugent Hopkins has the puck against the half wall. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's got such silky smooth hands in tight spaces and an accurate shot, but this time the goaltender reads him perfectly in tight.
And he loses control of the puck. Still keeps a hold of it. And now he tries to get it across to Nugent Hopkins. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Korpisalo.
That's a great save, but the
Scores! What a shot!
There's a reason why coaches talk about crisp passing and execution. They get angry in your skating practice if it isn't on the tape. He puts on a clinic here in distribution, and it winds up as a goal.
In the final moments of this period, Edmonton's still down a goal here, but they have really picked up the tempo these last few minutes. Dreisaitl's quick stick lands on the puck here in center. Shot! And the puck banks off the glove. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Wallstrom. Great defensive effort with the stick. Grabbed along the boards by Nurse. Takes a shot. Oh, look at the glove save by Korpisalo.
Nurse's return to the lineup certainly gives his team some added boost in offense as he gets a dangerous shot right off the hop.
Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. And off the draw, they win possession. Beatrice gaining momentum. Boston's got the puck against the boards. And that's poked away by Skinner. From the right side, takes the pass. Takes it to the front. Here's a short pass to Brazeau. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Boston's got the puck. Takes the shot. And that goes off a player in front.
Hyman's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Boston's execution has been on point so far here in this first period. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Puck scooped up by Kepke. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Great heads-up play by the defender. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Great poke by Nugent-Hopkins. Quick pass to Perry. Moves inside. Moves it quickly over to Kepke. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. Well, a fun start for the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. And we are underway here in the second period. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Skinner's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Takes a shot. Oh, what a denial by Skinner. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Bouchard. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And that pass is redirected. Coughs up possession of the puck. Intercepts it at center. Great defensive effort with the stick. Boston's got the puck here in the open ice. From the point, looks to make something happen. Centering feed. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Denies him.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Lots of time left in this period. Boston's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. And he takes the dish. Takes the feed at the back end. Stops him with a glove. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Boston's got the lead here early in this second period. Their offense has been clicking on all cylinders thus far. Saka's quick stick off the draw wins possession. We got a penalty coming up here. And now he moves it quickly to Kepke. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Boston's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
Fires it into the offensive zone. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Moves it to Marchand. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And now it's over to Lindholm. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
The Oilers get a hold of it. And they move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Quick feed to Marchand. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. And the puck clears the zone. Boston's got possession of the puck. And the puck's kicked free. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Feeds it over on the attack. Oh, fantastic save by Skinner. Here's a short pass to Ekholm. And they manage to clear it. The Bruins will have one last chance to move the puck up here on this power play. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall.
Henrique's almost back on the ice.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. Henrique's teammates kill off the penalty.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate.
Save on the play! Whoa!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Taken along the wall by McDavid. Quick pass to Hyman. Oh, what a save on the slapper! Plays the body into that play. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Denies it in front.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
The Bruins have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they lead it here this second period. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Puck grab by Frederick. With possession along the wall. And he hangs on to the puck. Passes it over. Lets it rip. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Handles the pass. The Bruins take it along the wall. Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. And he loses control here. Steps inside the line. Here's a shot. Oh, gets a blocker on it to turn it away.
Ekholm's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Sent into the offensive zone. Henrique's picking up steam. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. The Bruins gain possession. Marchand started to the side. And that's off target as it hits a body. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Picked up along the wall by Marchand. The Bruins move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Bruins are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Arvidsson. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here he is in close. Scores! That's how you put it in the back of the net.
They come from behind here, James, to get the equalizer, and they created some much-needed momentum. They stayed with the game plan, and they've been rewarded for their efforts. Anytime you're in the slot area, you know that you're not going to have much time. That's why a quick wrister to the net can often do the damage. It's buried.
Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. The Oilers played along the boards. The Bruins have it against the wall. Tries to get the puck to Wallstrom. Moves it quickly over to McAvoy. Takes it across the blue line. Great pressure with the stick. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Moves it to Carlo. And it's a quick pass to Kepke. Moves the puck. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Quick feed to Ryan. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And the puck's knocked loose. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Denies them in close. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the back half of this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. That's blocked. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds it over. Scores! What a goal!
Now, we've seen it so many times before. He has such a knack to lose coverage in front of the net and in tight, and when he gets a puck on his stick, he ain't missing from there. Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's right in his wheelhouse, net front. He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy of the shot. It's about getting it off quickly, what he does best.
The Oilers' patience finally pays off. They stay with it, and they now have the lead in the back half of the second here, Cheryl.
Well, they're able to capitalize at the right time, James. It's about being opportunistic, but man, they have not been the better team. I mean, you can throw analytics out the window, because if you're looking at them, they should not be winning this game.
Now a quick pass to Lindholm. Gaining momentum along the boards. And that's intercepted by Nurse. Now he slides it up to McDavid. Good hit on the play. And he makes the save. And that's off a stick. Bumped off the puck. Here's a short pass to Lindholm. Trying to shake off the defender. What a save on the play.
It's a timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
The Bruins trail here in period number 2, but it hasn't been for a lack of effort. All sorts of scoring chances. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. The Oilers carried along the wall. Edmonton's game. Oh, what a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Driving right to the front! Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Picked off by Stetcher. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. To his teammate! Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! Rips it off the top of the net. go into the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Boston's got the puck. Poked away in the offensive zone by Skinner. Shuts him down. Makes a move in front. What a glove save by Korpisalo.
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
Boston's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they have been snake-bitten as they trail late in this second period. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Puck battle along the boards. And look at this, the official is calling a penalty shot. Harry's got the puck, and here he comes. Puts it on net, makes the stop under pressure. Late goings of this period, the Oilers now lead by 2. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Boston's got it across the line. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. The Oilers take it along the wing. They've got numbers here. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Quick pass to Kiki. Drives it to the crease. Great heads-up play with the stick by Ekholm. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Bruins win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Boston's goal scorers need to find a way to finish on some of these chances as they continue to trail here late in this middle frame. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Nurse. And he slides it quickly to McDavid. Picks off the pass. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Korpisalo. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Lindholm. Skinner's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Oilers holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. And he slides it quickly to Lindholm. And he takes the pass. Denies him on the slapper. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a stop! Making a double G! The great glove save!
Skinner's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Picked up along the boards by Ekholm. Feeds it up ahead.
He's got 2 goals already. Puck's on his stick. He's hunting his third.
Boston's got the puck along the boards. The Bruins move it in. And still using a stick to poke the puck away. Moves it to Draisaitl.
Skinner's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it's a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Fires it on net. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has been an offensive fireworks display here tonight, and I would expect it to continue here in the third. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Boston's had the puck a ton in this game, so it often is difficult to find yourself trailing in it. And you know that there's some frustration when it comes to that, but the coaching staff will be telling, in particular, between the second and third intermission, just stick with the game plan, continue to be urgent, but be a little more aggressive around the net and get net front on every shot.
Lindholm's got the puck. Pass back to the point. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Nugent-Hopkins takes it across the line. Fires it on net. Gets in front of the one-timer. The Bruins gain possession along the wall. And that pass goes off a stick. Dishes it off. Taken by Pasternak. Skinner's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Arvidsson's got it along the wing. The Bruins have it now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Fires it and makes the save. Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to slow things down.
Well, he's slowing things down because his team has been under siege, James. It's the third period. It's a tight game, and he elects to get the whistle. I like this decision. It's the right one. Now everyone can get a rest, and coach can get the right personnel out there.
The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. Feeds the puck to Arvidsson. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Arvidsson's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Feeds it over to Skinner. Makes his presence known on the ice. That goes wide. Slides it diagonally to Kiki. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Bruins have it now. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Feeds it to Henrique. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Bruins gain control of the puck against the wall. Shot! How did he stop that one?
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
We got a whistle offside the call. We're still in the early stages of this period. Edmonton's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. The Bruins gain control of it. Boston's on the attack. Quick feed to Peak. And he keeps possession. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Slides it across. Glove save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Boston's been the better team tonight, in my opinion, but still, they trail here in the third period despite having the advantage in shots. And now it's grabbed by Ekholm. Hyman's gained the line and on the attack. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Beecher. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a chance. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Oilers lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Lindholm's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. And now he moves it to Hyman. The Bruins grab possession to the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Here's a shot. Denied by Skinner. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Passes it over. Boston's got the puck in their own end. Shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Edmonton's got the puck at center. Great reach with the stick by Kane. From the blue line, they take control of it. Feeds it on over to Henrique. Makes a save. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. The setters will glide into the dot. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Boston's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Gains the zone along the right wall. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Stones him in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Boston's failed to convert on scoring opportunities, and lots of them here in this third period. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Turned aside by Skinner. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Edmonton's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. Boston's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Here's a short pass to Zadorov. And officials right on top of that one, calling for a slashing penalty, it looks like. Skinner's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. Power play unit going back to work.
Well, the power play has been great tonight, and this is when you want to be on the ice. You're just chomping on the bit to get back out there. There are many days when you don't feel that way, so you got to really enjoy these ones.
Skinner's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. The Bruins win the draw. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Nice job to escape the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Saka. The Oilers gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Stetcher. Receives the pass. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck across to Coyle. The Bruins are across the line and into the offensive end. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Poked away at center by Perry. He's got a step. Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has the book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Draisaitel's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Boston's going to start with the puck on their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Pasternak. There's another hit on the play.
He's going to feel terrible tomorrow, James. Over and over again, he's been throttled.
And manages to clear the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Taken along the wall by Lindholm. Drives to the crease. Feeds it over. Huge glove save by Skinner. The Sharks roll into town next on this homestand, and this should be a fascinating matchup the way these two teams line up against each other. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Big time stop there. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Great read by Geeky. And he keeps that one out. Here we go. Look at this. They're really applying the squeeze down with the offensive end. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
Well, we know the time on ice numbers are all going to the penalty killers here, James, because it has been an onset, a parade to the penalty box. They got to find a way to play even strength.
Boston's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
A short 5-on-3 here, James, that you know that they're going to crash the net. They've got to get it on their stick, off their stick, and they've got to crowd the front.
Trying to clear the zone. And that's picked up by a teammate instead. Slides it to Lindholm. Skinner's penalty has expired, but they remain short-handed as he joins the kill. Slides it back to the blue line. And that's blocked. And that's poked away. What a stop there. The Oilers get a hold of the puck undermanned. Gets it out of his own end. Loses his balance on the play. Lindholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Time winding down here on this power play. They'll get a fresh set of legs here for this one last burst. Quick pass to Lindholm. What a steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, you can get caught up over trying here, James, and this is a product of him mismanaging the puck. Sometimes you got to keep it simple and just get the puck going the other way.
Dumps it in. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Well, if they're going to do something with this man advantage, now's the time.
They don't have the luxury of time, James. They have to be urgent and get the puck up ice.
And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Klingberg. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Turned aside with the glove by Skinner. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Geeky's looking to win this draw, this man advantage here.
Bouchard's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. The Bruins have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Edmonton's won the face-off at center. The Bruins come up empty-handed on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
An average PK starting to find its stride there with that kill, and it's all about what you can do next, and that was a good one.
More than half the period has expired. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Boston's won the defensive zone draw. And it's a quick pass to Brazeau. Fires it into the offensive zone. Nurse is taking it from his own end. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Back to the point it goes. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Oilers are in transition. And that's a great heads-up play by Coyle. Grabs the puck in the corner. Lets it go. He scores! Off the pipe and bulging the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. Well, here coach is preaching all the time. Take away the eyes of the goaltender. What does that mean? It means you get yourself in front of that net, whether it's a double stack, a double screen, whatever you can do so that the goaltender can't find the puck. And he couldn't. As he drops to that butterfly, he tries to make himself as big as possible, but he can't catch up to the puck.
Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Oilers win the faceoff at center. Beecher's lugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Boston's moving it up the ice. The Oilers pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Boston's got control of it now from their own end.
There's been so much offense in this game, James. It's been real entertaining for us and the fans in the building. Listen, I was more of a defensive specialist, so I wouldn't have been up in the tap, but clearly the game's changing.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bruins have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Bouchard stick handling in his own zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlo. Sends it into the offensive zone. Handles the pass from the right side. Passes it over to Draisaitl. And that's deflected. Scores! Clickety-click, there's the hat trick, his first of the season.
Well, the puck's finding him. He's on it, he's in it, he's all around it, and he's finishing it, James. That's a great night for him. Hockey is a game of inches, and the pass isn't on the tape. If it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
The Bruins have definitely gone with the shoot-first mentality tonight, but they continue to trail late in this third period. Puck picked up by Lindholm. Lays into the body on the play. And now he angles it across to Arvidsson. Floats it right onto the tape. Moves it to Kulak. Levels him with the hit. Lets it go! Fantastic save! And sends it just out of reach. Shakes loose. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. And there's the whistle stopping the play. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. They win the faceoff here in their own end and take possession. Slides the puck across to Kepke. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Oh, he caught him!
And that's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
And they send it right back to him. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Handles the puck. And now he tries to get it across to McDavid. Shot! And that's blocked away. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Quick feed to McDavid. The Bruins look to start the transition game. Looking for space inside the D zone. With some open space at center. Takes a shot. An easy save by Skinner. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical face-off looms here.
And the extra attacker is on the ice, James. So much pressure on the center to win this draw.
The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Off a stick and they can't connect. What a stop at point-blank range by Skinner.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Kane. Under a minute to go in the third.
On the dying moments of the game, they get the empty netter, James, and that's just a result of having urgency, making sure they protect the middle of the ice, and hey, they get it down the ice and get the empty netter to boot.
Boston's running out of time. They need to find a goal here quickly as they trail late in the third. Edmonton's won it. Puck scooped up by Klingberg. Here's a short pass to Kane. That was amazing. What a save by Korpisalo.
Kane's made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom in hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Quick pass to Segura. No room for that one to get through. Denied by Skinner. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Edmonton's won the draw in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Perry. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Zadorov. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Final horn sounds, bringing this one to an end. Skinner's hat trick leads the way en route to victory tonight.
Yeah, he got himself in good position, didn't he? He's a pure goal scorer, and he didn't disappoint tonight.
And the party's not over just yet, Pounder. Look at them here. They come back out onto the ice.
You gotta love it. Just a fun night all the way around, and they've stuck around, and they stick around, and so does their team. They come back down on the ice to say thank you and salute them.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.